What is going on, everybody? This is going to be a quick little video. I'm going to tell you something you probably already know, but I've been doing a little bit of research on the subject, and I'll tell you for sure, and from past experiences, why putting horsepower in your bike lowers the value. And it seems crazy, but I myself in the past have bought motorcycles that were already done. They were done up, they were tuned, they had an exhaust, go fast bits and parts. And I always got a great deal because nobody wants to buy those. There's a couple of reasons. When you think about people who are spending money to make an insanely fast bike faster, you worry about what they did to it, how they treated it, how they were riding it, how much stress was put on the engine. It's true, There's also the fact that the pieces and parts that people pick out are not always what you would want, right? I have an aero exhaust. I'm getting MWR velocity stacks. I could go on and on with parts and pieces, but I'm spending money on those things. A lot of them are to make the bike go faster. A lot of them are things people don't want. So now they're not going to pay for those upgrades. That's coming out of your pocket, and it's something that makes your bike less valuable. Now I'm going this week to get the bike dyno tuned and flashed, and I'm getting some fast parts put on the old bike, right? So I'm going to spend about $1,500 this week on the bike. Add another, I'd say $5,000 altogether on parts and pieces. Those are all making the value on my bike go down. But I'm not doing it because I'm worried about resale value. And the fact of the matter is, I wouldn't do it if I was worried about resale value. When I was younger, there was times when I didn't have much money, and that was important to me. And in those times, I couldn't afford to do this stuff anyway, right? So, what I'm saying is, it all kind of comes around. We do this stuff because we love it, and we love the bikes, and we love making it perform more. We like making them our own, but it definitely makes the bikes worth less money. And if you go look through, One Ads or Facebook Marketplace, there are people that definitely do not understand this. Go look up used Hayabusas. I dare you to find somebody who doesn't think you should pay for every upgrade they did. I swear, and it cracks me up every time, but there are bikes that people pay about 17 grand for. They put 10, 15,000 into it, and they think it's worth 35. No man. Every penny that you put in, you should actually know is a subtraction from the value of your bike. Now, whenever I buy a bike that's tuned and has an exhaust, I try and aim for people that bought a good exhaust, that had it tuned reputably. I'd rather buy a bike that has an Akrapovic than a bike that has a Kaufman's. I'd rather buy a bike that was dyno tuned than somebody who did a mail-in flash. Now that's just me. If I'm looking to buy a bike that's already done, right? But every single thing you do is cutting down the number of people that would want that. you know. So just for all you first-time motorcycle buyers who get your KTM 390s and put $5,000 worth of stuff on it, it's not going to be worth an extra $5,000. Just so you know, I'm not being rude about it. It's just the truth, and you learn this stuff after some years in the motorcycling hobby. So yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Just remember, everything you put on in your head, you should subtract that from the value of your bike. Alright, I'll talk to y'all later, and hey, if you want to start recording, I'll put a link to the Insta360. I got the Ace Pro on my chin. That's the 1RS up there on the handlebar. I'll put a link to those in the description, and I'll also put a link for CapCut Pro. If you buy the camera through my link, you'll get a free gift. If you get CapCut Pro through my link, you get a free week of CapCut Pro. That's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, alright, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.